Hello, everybody, and welcome to our third episode of PaddleCast. I'm 16-Bit Junkie. We got Digital Sunset.
Yo.
A.K.A. Matt, and we got Eric as well.
What's going on?
Yeah, and so we got some Sony E3 predictions we're going to go out with. And, this one will be pretty interesting. We're all pretty excited to do this one. So, anyway, so we're going to start with PSP 2. So, you guys got any words?
From seeing what I've seen, if they go with the PSP Go, first thing, that's a stupid name. The second thing, there still doesn't look like there's going to be a second analog stick. And I think that's dumb. I think there has to be two analog sticks on there.
There does.
That is terrible.
Because, I don't know. If you look at it, it looks like a sidekick. Like the phone is like...
It's like the sliding screen.
Yeah.
The only way to get another analog right now is to actually, mod it, hardware mod it. Have you seen those? They're really cool. But all they do is, they put the inputs for, down, left, up, and right to the actual face buttons.
I don't know, I just feel like they have to have two analog sticks. This is but I don't know, but other than that, I don't think the PSP itself was a problem. I know that we talked on off air about how, it just gets, hacked and modded and stuff like that, which is bad for the PSP, but, for Sony. But, I don't know, I think it's really failing because of the lack of just games.
True.
But I don't know.
The whole hardware, hard drive based thing could be really, really good for them though, because not only is it gonna save them money on the whole processing of the cases and all that crap.
UMD. Yeah, there's no more UMDs, which is
UMD was just a complete failure.
They gotta get rid of UMD.
Yeah, it was terrible. It's like GDR for the Dreamcast.
Yeah, it made the PSP so fragile. It seemed like it felt so shaky putting those UMDs in that little slot.
Yeah, it's kind of like you said with the Wii, kind of like a gimmick. Oh, that's cool. Have your record of being the first handheld with a disc-based system, but it's over now. So
it was just like on the GameCube with those little CDs, but even smaller than that. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, next thing we got up is Gran Turismo for PSP.
Yeah, the game that's been talked. It's up there with Duke Nukem.
You've seen the disc art since day one. The little disc art with the speedometer on it and the white PSP, Gran Turismo PSP. That was right when it first came out, and everyone was oh my god, that's awesome. But I've never ever seen a white PSP anywhere. Well, besides the Star Wars one with the Darth Vader, but
yeah, that was pretty cool. Hopefully it actually finally starts to come out, because I'm not a huge Gran Turismo fan or racing game fan in general, but I think I would be tempted to pick that up just because racing games on the PSP are actually pretty fun. I played the Wipeout series and stuff like that. And
Wipeout's fun.
They're pretty fun. So I would like to see it.
No offense to Sony, but how hard is it to make a racer? Such a simple concept.
I know.
Well, the Gran Turismo games are
really in depth.
They're known for having all those physics and all the add-ons and shit I don't even know about at all, but it's there.
I think over the last couple of years they could have been able to put it out, but I don't know. Maybe we're wrong.
Yeah.
Who knows? They're putting a lot of work in it, or they're getting kind of lazy with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely. What do we got next, Eric?
You want to continue with the PSP or go into the PS3?
Well, I think just finish up with the PSP, and I think the only thing that we didn't cover was maybe a God of War.
God of War for PSP, yeah.
That'd be great. What about Little Big Planet?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
that was the last. I can't wait for both those.
I don't know how they're gonna pull that off.
Yeah,
they pulled off Rock Band with no peripherals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have plenty of games like that, like the Dance Revolutions and stuff, just with the controller. So.
Yeah. I think. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. But I don't know if they're going to have as much as... I think they may take the user-generated content out of Little Big Planet. I think it might just be a story mode, which I think which I think would be lame.
No. Here, it could be cool if they do this. All right, if they have the whole story mode, but you can't make levels on there, but you can still go online and play the levels that are uploaded on the PS3 version.
I'd be down with that because I'm the least creative person ever, so I can't even make a level in Little Big Planet. I just like the platforming though.
All right, we'll head on with Mag.
Oh wait, actually one more thing for PSP. I just realized they may actually announce a Assassin's Creed PSP game, so I think that'd be cool too. Yeah. No, I read about it online. Yeah, there's
a PS one.
Yeah, there
there's
already is a
DS1.
DS1. It's
Yeah,
called
but-
Alterra's
but-
Chronicles or something like that.
Yeah, but they're actually gonna. There's talks that it's gonna be. There's talks it's gonna be a PSP one. So I think that'd be cool.
Well, I don't know, man. Assassin's Creed, the concept's definitely there. Very, very workmanlike concepts there, but it wasn't executed. Like, it's just so repetitive and redundant.
Yeah,
I couldn't
definitely
even
was.
play the game.
I'm definitely gonna pick up the second one though.
I thought the whole story was so weird, like that whole it's a flashbacks and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
That was
weird for me.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
well, I was just like, you're just gonna be the one dude, and then I was like, who is this guy? This is like modern day. Like, why am I not,
Yeah, like I
not
was like,
for
well,
lack
I don't
of
know why they
knowledge,
went
like in
that.
Egyptian times.
Yeah.
But anyway, massive action game. I'm actually pretty excited about this game.
As am I, but Eric,
Eric's
stand
got
alone.
a big issue with it.
I think it's gonna be cool. Just that massive, player. I think it's gonna be cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say, but I think it's gonna be sick.
Cool. I wonder how
Like-
big the battlefields are gonna be.
I heard they're pretty freaking big. I heard that like you start each level, getting dropped off by a helicopter, and like say if like you get dropped off into like one side of the map, and you see a huge explosion like off in the distance. That explosion was caused by other players on the map. It's not just like fake. Like like each map starts out perfect and it gets just destroyed.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
Don't get me wrong, I think it could be great, but I don't know if like a 256 on a free online service on PSN could really work. Resistance 2 did good with 60, but 256 seems like that's pretty intense.
Yeah, I agree with
they've been
that
some
too.
good servers.
Yeah, but even Resistance 2 it got a little cluttered at times, but I don't know. I'm
it
hoping
might
for the
be, like,
best.
split seconds between deaths and respawns and stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping for. I don't know. I mean, like I said earlier, when we were off air, that like if you can play it either as like a Call of Duty game or as a SOCOM game, I think that could help. There's gonna be strategy and stuff. So
Yeah. All right.
Figures.
Well, God of War 3 demo at E3.
that I really hope so.
Yeah.
Better.
I think that'd be sick.
It
I don't
would
care
be.
if they don't release a demo. I just want a definite release date.
Yeah, something. Just like a taste of what
Yeah.
could be God of War 3 coming out.
Yeah. I'm sick of screenshots and
I'm sick of
teaser
trailers.
videos. I want like a legit thing.
Yeah, I think it may be 2010 though. I know, I just don't have a good feeling. I'm
Yeah.
hoping for 2009, but I have a bad feeling.
It hurts to hear 2010.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. With all these games, like they announce like their biggest hits, but then they're just like, yeah, in 3 years it'll be out. It's like, oh great, Final Fantasy 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but could you imagine God of War and Final Fantasy 13 year?
Yeah. Wait, you kind of broke out there, but I'm guessing that you said like right at the same time to give me be
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I was going where imagine they release at the same like a few months apart.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I just really, I'm with you. I just want to know when it's coming out.
Yeah.
A demo I can just wait for, but I have to know when it's coming out. And I'm hoping that that'll happen, this week.
Yeah.
So-
What about Uncharted 2 release date?
No, Uncharted 2 got a confirmed release date. I think it's sometime November 7th or something.
Yeah, I think that's coming out. Yeah,
You
but
guys see the trailer for it?
yeah, but the beta is coming out. The multiplayer beta.
Oh, isn't that
June 3rd.
June 3rd, yeah.
Or-
Right as, although Stefan didn't know this, but June 3rd I think is the same day that that Sony has its conference, because the whole E3 starts the 2nd. But somebody on the panel, but it is starting in a few hours. But
Oh yeah, thanks.
I'm sorry, we seem to
He
always
got his
throw,
weeks wrong.
yeah we always seem to throw Stefan under the bus.
Yeah. Well, what if it's like the preparation of E3 starting in 2 hours?
Yeah.
He did
That's
call
true.
me. He did call me a last video. So
That's true. That's true.
All right, let's talk about party chat.
Yeah, that's what I was going into next. Party chat, pretty much just like, talking. If I'm playing Uncharted and he's playing Killzone, I can still talk to, still talk to you.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty cool.
Or also known as a 360 fanboy person's rip off of their console.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think that's good, and also continuing with the hardware stuff, PS3 Slim,
Yes.
and even maybe a price cut. What do you guys
I
think?
wasn't convinced. Or I wasn't even thinking about it until someone said something, and then someone showed me the slim pictures, and I was like, I was like, wow, this could actually happen. And then they even got removed. Like, the people who released the pictures or they got leaked from, they ordered them to be removed or, like, you know, come under law.
It could be legit because of that. Because they were, you know, forced to remove. They could be legit.
I think so. I mean, I brought my, you guys know, but I got a new TV today, so I brought my PS3 into my room finally. And that thing is a beast to pick up. That's a heavy console.
It is.
But it's like pretty.
I would like to see a slim version. I mean, I wouldn't buy a slim version. I think, you know, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to see a smaller version.
Yeah, well, when the original Xbox came out, I was like, what the hell? And now the PS3 came out, and it's like, oh my god.
This is really off topic, but do you remember the old original Xbox controllers? Those
my god.
My god.
Then the S controller came out, and everyone was like, oh my god.
Man, it was
so
crazy.
Perfect. Dude, I'll admit, I'll be like, you know, everyone says I'm against 360, but their controller's nice.
Yeah,
it's
no,
so
I
perfectly.
love